Good morning, everyone. This is Brandy. Today I want to talk about anxiety. Some of you may or may not know I suffer from severe PTSD. I don't know if I've gone into the reason for this, but today everything just kind of stopped. I got a text message from someone stating that they had ran into my ex. Now, most of the time, I guess it would probably be like, oh yeah, you ran into my ex, okay, so what? But for me, that's not the case. My heart skipped like a beat, I swear, it skipped like a beat. I thought that he was in jail, and I finally felt like I could just breathe and, so to hear this news that he is out there walking around, scares me. He is a very dangerous person, with a really, bad record. And it pisses me off that I was diagnosed with PTSD, because I'm going to have to live with the trauma of that relationship for the rest of my life, I feel like. And it's kind of a daunting kind of thing to think about. And even as I record this, I'm scared that it's going to get back to him and he's going to see it. And I don't want him to have that kind of power over me. It's not like I want to be involved with him at all. And it's been years since, there's been the split up and everything like that. I am married. I have a kid now. I mean, it's been years, but it still affects me like it was yesterday. And I know that that takes a toll on my current relationship, and every other relationship that I had while I was in that relationship. I cut off the people that was closest to me, and, I stabbed people in the back. I became a very bad person. And they say you are who you associate with, and I believe that to the fullest. So to get that text this morning, my anxiety level went through the roof. I felt like somebody was squeezing my heart. I couldn't breathe. I went into like a fight or flight mode to the extreme. Like I didn't know what to do, because when I have these flashbacks of things, even though we've moved, I mean, he's still close enough to where he can get to me. We have friends, even though I've tried so hard to keep my stuff secretive about, the location. My husband and I do own a business, so it's like very difficult to try to hide that. I definitely like to work behind the scenes. I'm not a people person. I just kind of want to stay, hidden. And I got to the point where I didn't want to live like that anymore. And that was when I thought I could. I thought I was free, and I had no fear that a flashback of him, like, staring in the window or waiting on me somewhere or looking in my rearview mirror and there's his car, or whatever the case is. I just, I'm pissed off that the fear is taking over me today. Some days are better than others, but, once I got this text, or I was reminded that he's around, because I really thought that he was in jail. I mean, or at least that's what I was hoping. Or I was hoping that he, like, moved away, or, whatever. it's just a scary thought to know, like, and I don't want to be one of those people that it affects the rest of my life, but I feel like that's what it's doing, and I don't know what to do at this point. You know, 2 weeks ago, I was so happy, peaceful, and free, and for it to change on a dime like that, I guess that's how life goes. And it's an acceptance factor that I'm just going to have to come to terms with in my own self. But I wanted to record this just in case something, you know, crazy happens. And in case there are other people out there with the same kind of fear, or if they've lived through this and have experience in dealing with this, you know. Alright guys, so I apologize. I got a phone call. I don't know where I was at. But I am, I can't even think. My mind is just so flustered today. I probably need to meditate, and whenever I get in these kind of moods, I like to declutter my stuff, and I go a little bit overboard. I try to, like, I guess, compensate in one area, because it makes me feel good. That decluttering process always makes me feel good. So I just need to slow my brain down and live minute by minute today, and hope that, you know, these flashbacks of mine do not come as frequently as I'm afraid they're going to. Man, I don't like to talk from, like, a place of fear, because when I try to motivate myself and other people and my true self of who I am, I'm a caring and loving, understanding type of person. And I want that in return. But, you know, there are some bad people out there that take advantage of nice people. And I guess they'll have to, you know, answer to that later on. But I will hopefully have a video soon with a different kind of mindset. I know that a lot of you guys are supporting me in this, and you say it's my journey, and I so very much appreciate everybody, your kind words, your understanding. Like, you guys are the people that I look forward to talking to, and that's just an added bonus, because I really wanted to just document my thoughts, my feelings as I'm living life, and just take it with me. You know, if my son would want to watch it when he gets older, or whatever the case may be. I just want to be heard, and I want to help people, and I want to grow as an individual, and I want to help other people grow. I feel like, you know, people help people, and even though I don't like to be, like, face to face with people, this is where my comfort zone is right now. And that's come a long way. I used to have a hard time even going to work. I'd call in sick a lot, you know, just because my fear, my experiences of every place that I've landed, I feel like he's found me, and you know, each time it gets worse. So, I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling on and on and on, so I apologize that this is kind of not making much sense, but I wanted to get this out there, and I'm gonna keep motivating myself and trying to move up, and just try not to be scared. Because right now, in this moment, I am. And how to get over that, I've done it many times before, but the fear creeps back in when I least expect it, on days like today. So yeah. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I can do more of minimalism videos, because that's what I'm truly passionate about. I'm truly passionate about living my life the way I feel like I need to live it for myself. And if that helps other people, then great. That's what I want to do. And I want to be helped by other people. I want to grow. I want to learn. And, you know, that's the exciting part about life. Because our next moment is never promised. Never promised. So, I'm sorry if you're leaving here depressed after watching this. Please don't be. I just wanted to get my thoughts out there. And you guys are doing me a favor just by watching this and being my ears and my eyes. So I just want that simple living and that sustainable happiness, and like the heart of being myself. And you know, I want to live well, and I want to make a difference, and I hope that, you know, I can continue to keep growing in that way. And yeah, I think this is a life lesson of, you know, to appreciate the good times, because there are bad times that kind of remind you to stay humble and remember that you're not invincible on this earth. So, alright guys, I really appreciate you watching. I know I've said that like 5 times. I'm going to stop the video now, but I hope you guys have a great day. I wish you everything good, and I'm sending much, much, much love your way. Have a great week. I don't know when my next video is going to come out, but I will work on being in a better mood next time. Thank you guys so much. Bye.